Hey guys, it is Friday here in West Virginia, and it's time for us to do our Free It Friday. And today we're unboxing a couple of them, and we already have one loose one for you. And we're showcasing the box style 80s Caprice slash Impala four-door from Greenlight. And the first one we're going to take a look at is this guy here. I think I've showed this in a video before when it was still packaged in its Hot Pursuit package. This is their Iowa State Highway Patrol. This is based on a 1987 Caprice Classic. As you can see, it kind of has more of a Euro style turn signal, different grille and such. And we'll compare it to the 81s once we get them unboxed. Accurate wheel covers, hubcaps, whatever you'd like to call them. This is one that I had packaged for a while in the blister and then just decided to open it and put it on a shelf. And then it started to draw my attention, so I picked up a couple other variants when I found them at Walmart the other week or the other month. I've had them for a while. I don't remember when I got them, to be honest with you. But very nice casting from Greenlight. This does not have any opening parts, no opening hood, no opening deck lid or doors. But because of that reason, it seems to be pretty accurate with body lines and everything. Nice detail in the tail lights, the bumpers, everything seems to be pretty nice on this car. Chassis detail is there. Subtle, little, but still has enough. So not bad. Metal on metal, rubber tires. So that is your Iowa State Highway Patrol, and it is based on a 1987 Caprice Classic. So next two we have are like paying tribute to Eddie Murphy and his 80s hits. First one would be Coming to America in the 1981 Chevy Impala, and this is a New York City taxi, I believe. And anyways, yeah, it has kind of a bunch of stickers, stamps, and things like that. And then the city he's from, the king or prince of Zamunda. I haven't seen the movie for probably 10 years, so I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correct or not. But anyways, pretty cool looking taxi. Not sure how close they got it to the yellow, but usually taxi cab yellow is a little bit different than that. That's like a mustard yellow in my opinion. But it just tells you a little bit about the movie Coming to America. It is Coming to America is 1988 is when it was released. Follows the story of Prince Akeem Jaffer, Crown Prince of the African nation of Zamunda, and his journey to America to find a woman to make his queen. This 1981 Chevrolet Impala taxi is a replica of the taxi that delivers Prince Akeem and his aide, Semi, to Queens in New York City when they first arrive in America. So let's get it out and take a look at it. And I usually cut these along the back so you can kind of flip it up, get the car out, and then if you want to pop it back in the package, you can, and display it at a later time. So let's take a look at the differences between the 87 and 81. So you can see tail lights are different. Bumpers are slightly different. The 87 has the bumperettes built into it and kind of a black molding. And then sides are pretty much identical. Then the grills are different. Headlights are a little different. Same thing with the marker lights and stuff. As I said, the 87 would have had more of like a Euro look to it. That's when they started going to the European lights. That's what all the G bodies did in 87. They went with a European type of headlight cover and marker light cover. But you can see the differences between the grills and headlights, the bumpers and such. Just subtle little differences. From, it was like 78 all the way till 89 when they stopped doing the box style Caprices. So pretty cool. Now the next one we have is probably my favorite of the three. This is your traditional black and white with the black stillies and chrome cop caps or poverty caps, dog dish caps, whatever you want to call them. This is based off Beverly Hills Cop. And we'll go ahead and look at the back. This doesn't give you any rundown on the movie, unfortunately. Just tells you Beverly Hills Cop, same thing as the front, like the sunset in Beverly Hills. And that's pretty much it. So let's get the car out and take a look at it. And I'll show you one unique feature on this, and I'll point it out on the other bases of the other ones. So this one's got a huge push bar on the front. And it's actually very long and protruding from the front end. In my opinion, I don't think it's too accurate, but I don't know, some of those 80s cop cars may have had this push bar far away from the front end to keep from damaging the grill and radiator if they hit something too hard. I'm not sure. But one thing unique about it is that it actually pulls off easily without breaking it or without having to cut it or anything like that, which was kind of a nice design by Greenlight. So if you just pull it, I had to take pliers, needle nose to mine at first, so there may be a little adhesive to begin with, but as I said, I've had these for a while, so they were on display, but you can just pull on those, and if you're careful, it don't even break the little nipples that slide into the base. You can see they have holes drilled there, and then if you look at the other 81, there are two little recesses there that are not totally punched out, but they could easily be punched out during manufacturing. So those little provisions are put there in case they do want to add a push bar, even on the chassis for the 87, the same chassis, they're there. So kind of a cool feature, and a cool feature that you can pull it off, because I do not like it, so I did not keep it in mind. And these wheels are kind of like, I don't know, an illusion. They are not black with a poverty cap. They are actually chrome with just a black trim ring. But because of the way that they're recessed, like reverse style chrome wheels, if you go back on it, the reflection of the chrome lip reflects into the wheel itself and gives it a black look and gives it that poverty cap on black stillies look. But if you get really close, you can see that it is not. It's a chrome reverse style wheel with just a black lip. So I thought that was kind of unique, the illusion that that gives on these wheels. Pretty cool. So this is pretty neat little cop car, in my opinion, the black and white, because this is what most apartments had. There's, well, Beverly Hills, Cleveland, theirs were like this. So kind of a very familiar look to me for the cop car. So I do like this out of the three. So that's it for our Free It Friday, guys. Showcasing our box style Impala Caprice from Greenlight. And we'll be back again on Monday. We're going to be unboxing a Team Transport Mopar set of Don the Snake Prudhomme with the Snake Chew Cuda Funny car, and show you an error with that one that they made, but it's not really an error just of mine. It's an error that Hot Wheels made. So we'll point that out to you guys and showcase that on Monday for our Mopar Monday. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again on Monday. Enjoy your weekend.